Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Children, now let us discuss about the definition of tissue. Tissue means a group of cells working together to bring out a function is known as tissue. The advantages of tissue in a multicellular organism is division of labor. Let's discuss about animal tissue. Animal tissue mainly categorized into epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, nerve tissue. Again, this epithelial tissue divides into squamous tissue, cuboidal tissue, columnar tissue, ciliated tissue, glandular tissue. Come to connective tissue. Connective tissue undergoes for areolar, adipose, skeletal, and fluid. Come to areolar, tendon and ligament. Divides into bone and cartilage. Come to fluid, blood, and lymph. Children, now let us discuss in detail about these animal tissues. The structure of cells vary according to their function. Therefore, the tissues are different and are broadly classified into mainly four types, that is epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and neural tissue. Now let us discuss about first epithelial tissue. The word epithelium was introduced by Rorschach. We commonly refer to an epithelial tissue as epithelium. This tissue has a free surface which faces either a body fluid or the outside of environment and thus provides a covering or a lining for same part of the body. The cells are compactly packed with little intercellular matrix. There are two types of epithelial tissues, mainly simple epithelium tissue and compound epithelium tissue. The compound epithelium tissue consists of two or more cell layers and has protective function as it does in our skin. Now let us discuss about the classification of epithelial tissue. First, let us discuss about simple epithelium. Simple epithelium is a simple in structure and basically formed by single layer cells. Simple epithelium is composed of a single layer of cells and functions as a lining for body activity, ducts and tubes. On the basis of structural modification of the cells, simple epithelium is further divided into three types. There are squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated epithelium. Let us discuss about simple squamous epithelium. The squamous epithelium is made up of a single thin layer of flattened cells with irregular boundaries. They are found in the walls of blood vessels and air sacs of lungs and are involved in functions like forming a diffusion boundary. Simple cuboidal. The simple cuboidal epithelium is composed of a single layer of cube-like cells. This is commonly found in ducts of glands and tubular parts of nephrons in kidney, and its main functions are secretion and absorption. The epithelium of proximal convoluted tubule of nephron in the kidney has microvilli. Simple columnar epithelium. The columnar epithelium is composed of a single layer of tall and cylinder cells. Their nuclei are located at the base. Free surface may have microvilli. They are found in the lining of stomach and intestine and help in secretion and absorption. Simple ciliated epithelium. If the columnar or cuboidal cells bear cilia on their free surface, they are called ciliated epithelium. Their function is to move particles or mucus in a specific direction over the epithelium. They are mainly present in the inner surface of hollow organs like bronchioles and fallopian tubes. Some of the columnar or cuboidal cells get specialized for secretion and are called glandular epithelium. They are mainly of two types. Unicellular consists of isolated glandular cells, and multicellular consists of cluster of cells like salivary glands. On the basis of the mode of pouring of their secretion, glands are divided into two categories, mainly exoserine and endoserine glands. Exoserine glands secretes mucus, saliva, earwax, oil, milk, digestive enzymes and other cell products. These products are released through ducts or tubes. It contrasts endoserine glands do not have ducts. Their products called hormones, they secrete directly into the fluid battering the gland. Now let us discuss about compound epithelium. This type of epithelium is made up of more than one layer of cells. It is protective in nature and present in skin, lining of buccal cavity, pancreatic ducts, etc. Compound epithelium is made up of more than one layer of cells and thus has a limited role in secretion and absorption. Their main function is to provide protection against chemical and mechanical stresses. They cover the dry surface of the skin, the moist surface of buccal cavity, pharynx, inner lining of ducts, of salivary glands, and of pancreatic ducts. All cells in epithelium are held together with a little intercellular material. In nearly all animal tissues, specialized junctions provide both structural and functional links between its individual cells. Three types of cells junctions are found in the epithelium and other tissues. They are called as tight, adhering, and gap functions. Tight functions help to stop substance from leaking across a tissue. Adhering junctions perform cementing to keep neighboring cells together. Gap junctions facilitate to the cell to communicate with each other by connecting the cytoplasm of adjoining cells for rapid transfer of ions, small molecules, and sometimes big molecules. Thank you.